Hello and welcome back. I got my coffee, I got my kitty cats, and let's get going. So, going off the title that I made for this stream, we're going to be focusing on interior decorations for the houses. And I apologize for not streaming earlier this week. Why are you wet, cat? What did you do? What did you do? I was sick the past couple days. I don't know what happened or what, but I just got really sick, and then I just couldn't stream. Haven't gotten around to that yet, but I have done some changes. I haven't gotten to like the wall or anything. I've been focusing more back here. I uh I copied based not copied, but like I took like the textures and everything of this house and made all of these other ones based off of that to keep it kind of uniformish, like the same kind of like style. We got the wizard tower, which was made by. Let
I
me
go
go.
about
Oh,
this?
no, I'm not playing YouTube videos. Jesus. Uh, Hold on. Let me go find this video real quick. I know I have it in here. Haskins Quest. He's the one that designed the tower. Obviously, I changed a bit of it to kind of go with our little city. I did ask him to make sure that it was all right to have this as part of the city. He said it was perfectly fine. So I love this kind of look. I went for. I don't remember if I talked about this in the last video, so I'm going over again. So I was originally thinking of putting this like just one in the center, but I inevitably decided to do for the corners instead, and it looks pretty good from down here in the night. Looks all glowy and green, gives it a kind of wizardly vibe. Changed up the front here. He had something completely different. Uh, I kept basically the shape and then changed everything else. He had this weird portal thing here that I decided to switch out for lanterns because I thought it looked nice, but kept this part because it feels like more like a branch, and I like it. It looks cool. So this is the most recent house that actually technically the second most recent. These came right after this. I built these just last night and got to thinking that I needed some more kind of decorations on the outside of it to make it not so flat and weird. Because before, without all this stuff on it, it was just like a flat wall with windows on it. And it looked weird to me. I didn't like it. So I went up to here and just looked around and got some various details that I used to decorate the outside of the house and kind of give it a different feel. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Uh, so I uh, so I kind of did like a little bit of a variation of it for these houses down here. Makes it so there's like not so many windows because I had to have literally a window every other block. So I changed it up and made it look nice. I did this little bit based off of this when it doesn't really fit too well, so I just kept it like that. Uh, of course, I did. Yeah, I did that, and I did a longer version here because I figured having the having these along parts with this sticking out. Oh man, this is what I get for not having a script and not practicing. It just looks weird when If I did it like this and it's not touching, that feels weird. So obviously, I can't do that. But I thought maybe there's ladders would work, but this doesn't all go all the way up and it doesn't connect, which still looks weird. So that's why I opted for like this kind of style. I do like this kind of bit here though. It kind of breaks up the windows a bit more. I'm still trying to figure out something to do for the top so I can minimize the amount of windows here and still look all nice and fancy. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for that. But of course, I'm open to suggestions. Also, I don't even have my stream chat open yet. I completely spaced that. Give me a sec. There we go. Now my stream chat is open. Beautiful. So we got this. I might make it a little taller, but that requires, completely undoing a lot of stuff. I basically wanted these to be like more like apartment complexes, basically. I wanted like multiple rooms in these just to like have, you know, more homes. Honestly, I really do like the curve that I did with these roofs here. I think it looks a lot better than like the sharp corners here. I could go back through and fix all those corners to round them out, but that will take a long while. It's a lot of fixing that I would have to do. I would have to change basically how the windows are in these top floors. I have to completely redo every little aspect of it. Basically, I think I'll leave this as is because it's the original that I'm using to decorate everything else. Maybe I'll take something from this to the top floor just for a little extra decoration. But we're going to be focusing on interiors for today, and I think I have a couple blocks that I plan on using for the interiors, at least for the walls. So we got these blocks here. And then we also got to figure out the interior lighting so it's not just torch spam. I had Panda go through and mark out where the walls are going to go, which is here in yellow, and the doorways or archways is going to be here in purple. I had her mark it out for this place, that place, the place on the hill, that place over there. Yeah, those are the ones. So I'm thinking, basically doing what the place on the manor on the hill had, where it had like this as like the bottom layer, and then the golden wood going up. There's not a lot of room for archways, but I'm gonna see if I can make it work. Stuffy nose. Go ahead and break those down. Oh, go there. And she wanted it to do something like this. So to cover up the weird side of the stairs. I guess she didn't like the side of it, so that's what she did. Do this. So this is supposed to be over here is supposed to be the kitchen. I could do an archway here, which I'll probably do just something like that. Very nice and simple. So we do the kitchen here, which would probably need obviously the cooking thing, right? I wish we had a different version of that little campfire thing. so we can still like a more like a stovetop like thing, right? Hold on, I actually might be able to find a mod for this. I think there is like a sort of kitchen mod, and I might actually add that here in the stream. Excuse me. Gonna browse, just type in kitchen. Let's see. Let's actually look for no cube stuff because he has a lot of cool stuff. No cubes. Okay, so there's no cubes culinary, no cubes resource bags. He has a bunch of stuff for farming, baking, agriculture. Oh, he even has a well. Okay. Let's see here. Let's look at the culinary. Let's see what it adds. Adds new dishes that were diversified that uses the chef stove to cook them all and get useful buffs for eating them. All food is placeable and can be used as decoration as well. Currently, there isn't much dish variety, but it will be expanded over time. That's Nutton Gallery. Okay. So I do like how it has a diversity of dishes because that would look really nice. Uh, where's the chef stove? There we go. So we got to make this kitchen look nice. I could put the chef stove basically right there in the middle. We're definitely gonna need shelves. What did I do for the kitchen? I did something similar for, I guess, similar for the kitchen in the little farmer's house. I don't think I actually put down a chef stove though. No, I did not. So I used these as shelves. I might take those. And you. And you. Taking all of you. You for bulk storage decoration. That is not what I wanted to do. Huh. I think that's all I want from here. Not, yeah, I'll take the shells. Could use these to decorate the insides of the houses for the kitchen parts. So this is gonna be like the dining area. It might feel a little cramped, but that's okay. I'm not really worried about that. Could use these. Hmm. Let's do that. Do that. Just like that. Okay. Let's do some storage here. Kind of fill in the kitchen. Do one there. And let's see here. Could probably do a shelf there. There. And why can't I put you there? But I can put you there. actually not block the window. Yeah. So I got a little bit of decoration going on here. I feel like I need to make it look connected, so it doesn't look too free floating. We need tables. Get rid of all this junk that I used to make the houses and all that. Don't need them right now. And we need like a table or something. Could use that. I might take the tavern table. Because the tavern table looks really good. Take a couple of those chairs to match it. So probably do here and here. Do a chair. Just like that. See, now there's plenty of room to get around into the chairs in the back. And once we get the culinary mod, we can put on some food and stuff to decorate. And hopefully we can get some placeable like knives and like cutting boards so we place along here. It will look so good. Hey, Lonely, I'm doing all right. Getting over a bit of a sickness. How goes it, my guy? And do all here. Just bring this all the way up. We're gonna do like some sort of bedroom here. Could do just a door here. What kind of doors do we got? These kind of doors. I might do the simple wooden doors for the interior doors. Bedroom. Event. Short cage. I don't think I've seen that before. Oh right, we got mailboxes, dude. I could decorate using mailboxes. Why not? We will be needing lighting. So we'll probably do like little candles like these here. So you, maybe you. Oh yeah, I still need beds. We do some basic beds like that. So that looks nice. I can do these simple wooden ones. I guess it doesn't really matter if they all look the same or not. Got these lumberjack beds. Got a nice looking frame to it. Of course, tombstones are in beds. It's your final resting place. Uh, that looks dirty though. I'll go with the simple one. So let's put hello mouse work. I think I'll put it there. And then we can do a wardrobe here. That'll work. And we could do a desk here. With the chair here. Wait, there was another type of lighting that actually looked pretty good. This one. Oh, we should also have like books or something. Like book stacks. You could probably decorate using these. So let's like do that there, right? And you there. You add a bit of lighting. And it matches with the other books. I think that's a nice simple room, right? Now let's go up to the third floor. Oh, wait, no, this supposed to be these. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I've been meaning to continue working on the game that we've been working on. I can't really say that I haven't had time. I've just been, I guess, lazy. Lost a bit of motivation, I suppose. I will be. Uh, Heck yeah. Let me know how that goes. Oh, and you ever get Hytale, come join me. I'd love this game. I have to do some sort of different lighting here. Let's do a lantern. Oh, I don't need those. Hang a lantern from here. Add some good lighting. Also going to that. Maybe? No, do that. And then door, because this will also be a bedroom. I don't think I've ever played Hell Let Loose, but I definitely should. I do a lot of horror games, if it's kind of like a horror game, I suppose. I do a lot of horror games on my channel. At least I did before Hytale came out. I need to get back into horror games. I just got a lot of like stuff going on in real life. I'm trying to work my schedule around. Yeah. I'll probably have to look into it here soon. I feel like there definitely should be windows here. Put the bed there. Maybe we could do the wardrobe over here. Here, I'm gonna do a thing and just wall this out and block up the area I can't use. So I can't use this area, so I'm just going to wall this out here. That works. Maybe we can do some shells. Let me get some light in here. There we go. Couple shelves there and here. Let's see if I could squeeze in a desk. Women, am I right? I'm kidding. My wife would kill me if she heard me say that, and I know she watches my streams, so I'll be hearing it tonight. Can I just... I could, but it blocked away. If I put it there, it just looks weird. Maybe I could... Actually, I think I can make that work. It's like a little mini shelf, I guess. Let's switch that out. And do like a shelf here on this way. Put a simple candle down. I think that works. It's still a little cramped, but this is a very cramped house. Well, I probably need lighting out in here. I'll probably do lanterns. Because lanterns look good. Get rid of the torch. Oh, I bought the curse breaker, so I spent like I think that was what, $70 for this game because I wanted access to everything. Oh, okay. I don't like that. So let me just not do. I'm gonna do that. That should help. That does look a little better, and then we can hang another lantern right there. These stairs look weird. Do that and that. That does not affect the stairs. That looks good to me. I've got basically. We could probably do some shelving and other just kind of like storage, I suppose. Maybe put like a little bench here and have like a little some shoe lockers. Let's see here. Got some stuff here. There's little doors. And just like a basic bench, like the tavern bench here. We can put it just inside the door here. Let's see here. Let's just type in shelf. Not a whole lot. So let's just use these ones to kind of like this. So like you can take off your boots, put them here, that sort of stuff. We could probably, ah, let me find a normal, not shoe. You know what? I use the crude shelf. I want just regular shelving. Just along that wall. Maybe I can bring this one over. Oh, it doesn't connect. Hmm. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. My bad. I broke it. You did go do that. There we go. Break you. And just put a shelf like that there. Actually, I'll just switch it out for these. No. I'm breaking everything but what I want to break. That shelf seems too thick for a 2-layer. So let's do it like that. So we got a little bit of a shelf over here. Let's see. Ooh, wait. Should have books, right? Oh yeah, right here. Simple wooden bookshelves that actually have books. Maybe I can do like a little stack here. I could probably swap these out for a little bit, but I want to keep those in the shoe rack. Put some more books over here. I think that looks pretty nice. Not overcomplicated all that much. A little bit of a tight fit. But I think it works. Definitely need lighting for down here. Because these torches are not going to cut it. So Let's grab candles like this. And I put them there. Yes. So we got candles on the table. That'll work. Can I just drop a lantern right there? That works. So we got lighting there, lighting there. Obviously need lighting at the kitchen now. I think I'll use a tavern candle. Let's throw one there. Maybe move it. I could get rid of that and throw it there in that corner. Or move the shelf and put it there. Want to leave the counter space open though. I think it should be good for now. I think it works. So that's one house down. So now I've got to figure out similar decorations for the other houses. I don't want to do that one yet. I want to do this one. This one's my favorite. I wanted this house to have a bit of like an arch like that one, so I gave it the house dash, and it looks really good. Alright, so obviously it's like the main area, I suppose. I was gonna do kitchen here. Can't really have dining room here. I'll have to figure something else for a dining room. Maybe adjust that so we can have more dining area back over here. Here, let me see. What if instead of having it here, we move this over to here, right? And this gives plenty of open area for dining. We just have this as like a food storage shelf. I have to move the entrance there though. Well, food storage shelf. Like a food storage in general. So we have like all the room in here to kind of store stuff. So we can do this, this, and this. Got this. Plop one there. Maybe. Remove the candle for the table again. So we have room to store stuff. So this is where everything's going to be stored for food-wise. Why not? Doesn't really matter if the windows are blocked off or not. Because nobody's going to be looking in or out of them except to spy on the food. And then we have all this open room out here. Let's find a spot to throw a lantern. Actually, we could put the lantern there. Right there in the center, we've got all this room for food. Let's go ahead and start switching up all this as well. I might open this up to be more like an archway because I kind of like the archway ideas. Don't really need to have a door on a kitchen, right? What if I put it here and that there and just fill that in there? Ah, it feels too small though. That feels better. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Do that. And that. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we got plenty of room to work with here now. So obviously we need to put down a chef stove. And why not throw it over here on this side and then grab this. Put that there. Let's do this here and here. Put that there in the center. That's looking good. In the back here, we can do some storage here. Oh no. Hello, Kylie Jane. That's a new username I haven't seen. Hello. Oh, she's gonna find me and hunt me down for that one. Uh, let's see here. What else to do for the kitchen? I just saw something move outside. Oh, it's a goat! So these goats are randomly spawned the other day. I never spawned them, they just naturally spawn. They're cute. They get weird bug eyes. Oh, this is something that Panda Willow also did. Did some decorations for the back of the cave, and I think it looks really nice. Gives like a nice little peaceful vibe there. She also did the lanterns and all that. She did this. I've yet to have her decorate that. I might have to decorate it myself. I botch it up. I'm gonna fly over here because I forgot to mention something a little bit ago for that. So we got this to sort of plan out what we plan on making it look like for like the exterior. So we got like pretty much two little towers. I'm gonna have like the roof peak. So basically, gonna put like a tower here, here, and we're gonna actually just like have a really high sloped roof for the. Oh my lord! I got pinked. So we're gonna have a. Okay, I gotta. Hopefully, sometimes disconnecting and read. Yes, I do play Roblox. I haven't played Roblox for the YouTube channel yet, but I have played Roblox quite a bit. Hopefully, reconnecting helps get rid of the pink. Otherwise, I'm going to close the game altogether and reopen it. Oh no. Hold on, this might help. What if I teleport? There we go. Hopefully, I don't get pinged again. So let's see here. Right, I was working on this. Also, was going to do a bell tower in the back of the little temple, just for decorations, no actual use or anything like that. Oh no, I've been pinged again. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna switch over to the AFK screen so I can close the game and reopen it. I'm not actually AFK, I just need to fix the stream. Or not the stream, the game. Man, I'm out of coffee. There was an update today for Hytale, but there is no update details on their blog. So I don't know what was updated, but there was an update. I think it was just some minor hot fixes or anything like that, since they didn't really post anything about it. But then again, they did post other hot fixes before. So I'm not sure if they're still working on making the update blog post or what. What? I'm still pinked. What is going on? What the heck? Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Yay. Oh, those are stairs, not the blocks. Block that up there. Okay. Oh wow. Athena has freaking stupidly high ping. I wish there was a way we can fix that. We need to throw in lighting in here. I also just don't really know how teleporters work. Should just throw a candle there in the corner. Probably put a candle up here as well. Let's do a couple more shelves there just to fill that space. Oh, we could also probably do that. Probably do that as well. Have more storage space. So let's work on the dining area next. So let's do. Huh. Should I do it like this instead? If I'm gonna do it like that, I'm gonna move it over by one. Nope, not there. There. There's pixies in this game? What? I didn't know there was pixies. What is she doing? Oh, these people are just gonna be evil. Right, so at some point I'm gonna show you Kara's build. But I think this is Dedina's home. She lives in the Darklands. Apparently. Oh yeah, this is definitely her home. Oh my. She's gonna be the most evil person on the server. Got it. What the heck? This is more than quite a ways away. This is far. Yes, Kylie, I just saw your messages. Sorry about that. I do know Technoblade. Heard a lot about him. I've seen some of his stuff. I'm just gonna do slash spawn. She's in the most evil freaking biome. That's supposed to be where the whole evil armies are and all of that. And I guess she's doing that. Got it. Let's go back to home decoration, where it's nice and peaceful. Gonna do bedroom, reading nook, another bedroom. Do I need more lighting down here? Probably to get rid of the torches. Probably should decorate out here a bit more too. So what if I just did all this? Just like that. Just for a bit of decoration. Probably do some books on this side. Do some shelves there. Why not? Maybe curve it so it takes up that space there. Obviously, let's put some candles on the table, just like that. Pretty sure she just teleported to me. I should probably do that and that. Why are these walls 2 blocks thick? It's not, it's just this inner part. Yep, she teleported to me. Hello, Didina. Young Padawan. Yeah, I've heard that saying quite a bit, Kylie. I can't even get up my own dang stairs. Alright, let's start up with the walls here. This is gonna be like a bit of an archway. And obviously doors here. Do that. We can get rid of that now. Actually, I think we can get rid of all the purple now. And then we can decorate the bedroom in here. Definitely need to put in some shelves with some lighting, which I'll do a lantern here. Need a bed. Which side should the bed go on? I'll do the bed here. Right there. And then on the other side we can do like a kind of like desk or something. Thank you. I decorated, I built it myself, but it was based off of another house that I did a tutorial for. So the house that I did Jesus, I can't speak, the tutorial for, I can't remember the name, I can't find the video anymore, but it was this one here. I did some, I watched the tutorial. I didn't design this house, but I took its sort of inspiration and built the rest of the houses using that kind of block palette with some extra decorations from another house that I built from another tutorial. From here, using like the exterior decorations, I did give them credit in my previous videos. So if you go back, watch, I believe it was the last stream or the stream before that. I do mention them by name, except for that one. I can't find the freaking person for that anymore. It's like the video never existed. But if you ever do find them, let, uh, let me know, because I need to give them credit for that house. I was given permission to take this one, which I changed up a bit. So I used the decoration there to decorate the outsides here. And then I'm currently just doing the interiors just so it has a bit more livelihood to it. So it doesn't just look blank. That was a mouthful. There's you. No, did he live? And then actually probably could. No, I'll do it like this. Yeah, that looks like a good archway. Let's finish up the bedroom before we get too sidetracked. Obviously, we need a desk, and we got plenty of room here for the desk. Let's push it up more against here. Oh, we also need the wardrobe somewhere. I think we can put the wardrobe there. Let's see here. Obviously, we're gonna need bookshelves. Get some of the blank shelves. Welcome back to Dina. Let's do something like that. Let's get some blank shelves up here just to fill in the gap. Let's get. Obviously, we need the chair. Let's put the chair there. Oh, hello. Let's get shelf. Probably do some shelves here. Probably need additional lighting over here in this corner. I'm sorry you're struggling. I wish there was something that we can do to fix this. It is a huge problem. My server optimizer isn't really helping much, and I'm sorry. Oh, we can probably take the Apollo books and just put them right there. And apparently I got a message on Discord. Oh, I got pinged by Wordle. I got pinged by Wordle. Wordle. What am I doing? Do that. Bam, now she's in her own bedroom. Ta-da! Definitely gotta put the bed over on this side here. Probably... I wish it would center on this block here. So, since that's not gonna happen, I'm gonna put it here. Just like that. And then the wardrobe, obviously, because every room needs a wardrobe, we put it there. And we got plenty of open space. Ooh, we could probably do. Technically, I have a manor. I apologize. I freaking zone in on my stuff and I miss the chats every single time. Uh, I do have a manor, not necessarily a mansion. But this is supposed to be for like the mayor of like the City of Light, name pending, obviously. I haven't yet to get to decorating this place, but we've got a large floor with a bit of an outside area out here. We got its massive garden. Well, it's going to be a garden right now. It's just a little grassy area with some lighting. I don't have any proper lighting, so let's hold this. No, it's not a mansion. I didn't say it was a mansion. I have a manor. This is not a rabbit hole. I got this part up here. Just a little loft. We got some like 2 rooms. There's technically only 3 total rooms in this place. So there's those 2, and then there's this. which I might turn this into more of like a book area for some shelves. When I get around to decorating this place, it'll look a little nicer. Come over here, and then we got another little balcony that looks over the previous balcony that I missed. I forgot to show you. Yeah, this is about as high as it goes. Technically, I could, roof this off and have another floor for another room, but yeah, that's the closest thing I got to a mansion. It's just a manor, like a mini one. It looks really nice. Uh, the design definitely is not mine. There's probably I might do like a little side piece over here that kind of complements it because I still got plenty of room on this side. Yes, there is flowers, Didina. Obviously, this whole side is going to be like a nice, lovely kind of garden area that overlooks the entire like forest this way. I might shave down that mountain so it has a better view of the lower area there. Because from here it kind of blocks out a whole section. If you can't tell, I really like my overlooks. Because I got one that's supposed to be kind of like a park area. Not like a playground park, but like just, like those parks that are just nothing but grasslands. They're just nothing but grass and a few trees. Something like that. But this one's going to have like a few flower bushes. I might throw in a statue or two. And then, of course, we got two random goats. They appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, I was working upstairs here. Get rid of that. So we can throw this there. That should be good enough for lighting. I was working on the other room, right? And then I could work on our reading nook there. Let's do a lighting here. Uh, Obviously gonna have a desk. What if it did like a corner desk? Nope, that's not it. So what if it did something like this, where it's like a bit of a corner desk? I feel like it should be more like that instead of the other way. Hmm. Do that, and then I can fill in the gap with you. Then I can take bookshelves and just go all the way up on these sides here. I'm gonna need to figure out something else here. Uh, Definitely can have books there. These books there. They also obviously add a bit of lighting. I am not entirely sure what that means. Like Minecraft set different. I think what you mean is like it's like Minecraft but different. If it's that, well, yes, it is pretty similar to Minecraft in a lot of ways, but in many more ways, it is completely different in like tons of different aspects. And honestly, I love it. I think I would love this game more than Minecraft, but that's just my personal opinion because I've been waiting for this for many, many, many years. I've been waiting for this game since the very first announcement from the Hypixel servers. So I may be a bit biased when it comes to, you know, the games and all that. I wish I could set the chairs at more of angles, or like angles towards the corner. I I need something for this corner, kind of fill it. Hmm. Let's go here. See what we got. I could just put like a crate there. But if I put a bookcase there, I can't like really angle it this way or anything. I would have to put it on like this block in order to like cover that part. Yeah, I can't really do that. Uh, you know what? For now, until we figure something else out, I'm just gonna throw a crate there. Holy Jesus! Jesus, you gave me a heart attack there. What are you doing? You're destroying the house. Yes, I'm cheating. What you get? Oh, we still have plenty of room. Oh, I know what we should do. I have to go back through the other houses, but like obviously we need carpet, which is basically like the tent roofs ones. Hold on. Which category does it fall under? Definitely not any of those. Under this, yeah. So we could do like patches of different colors of this. Take like these little horizontal ones. Creepers be creeping. Matt, I'll go back through after I'm done decorating everything on each of the houses, and then we can, you know, go from there. Uh, I'm debating. Hold on. So I'm gonna take you. Jesus. So I'm gonna do. Oh right. It's wonky like this. I have to have that, and then we could do like that in the corners. Kind of give a bit more open decoration. I kind of like the bookcases, they look nice. So now we can do the reading nook, which is going to be all books basically. Let's just fill this whole wall, right? we can do a few more bookcases here. We definitely need something comfy to sit on, right? So maybe we get like, I wish there was like some sort of like sofa or something. We can grab a bench. A bench would work. A bench, chairs, a table. We can get, let's grab a tavern table, which looks like that. Actually, that's not a tavern table. I'm probably thinking something dumb, but we can take this, put it here. We could probably put a bench over there. I think we got a bench in our inventory somewhere. No? Okay, well, I'm grabbing you. And doing there, I'm gonna put the bench here. And I'm going to put a couple chairs there and there. So we got a bit of a reading nook here. We do need proper lighting, so I think I might be able to just throw in a chandelier. That would look nice. So let's grab you and just throw you there. No. Let's just do that. That looks nice. Yeah. And then when we come back with the carpets, we do carpets there here. I think this house might be done for now. I'm liking it. Now we got this house over here. Let's see where we can come up here. I might have room for dining here. Definitely turning this into kitchen. I might have like the same kind of like archway here. Yeah, I've been playing the game since, well, technically the pre-alpha. Minecraft specifically, I've been playing it for about since the pre-alpha, but then I fell out of it, and then I got back into it around when 1.5.2 was just released. That's I don't even know. I think that was like 2012, 2013 area, give or take, I suppose. I mean, I love the game. I've been around playing it for ages. But when this was in progress, I mean, at the time, it felt like what Minecraft needed to be. Is what Minecraft is missing. But I'm like a huge fantasy adventure fan person. So obviously, I would like this game more because it's more centered around that sort of stuff. That's just me, though. Let's see what we can do for kitchen. I think I might be able to put that back in there. And then we can do a couple of freestanding shelves on either side, right? I can take this table, put a couple there. We could take some crates, fill in the back here. Uh, that works. Do something like that. And then we can take these here, fill up the gap here. And then let's take a candle. Jesus! Stop appearing out of nowhere. My word. No, that's too close to the roof. I think I'll throw that there. Why? He's scaring me. Help. We can take these shelves here. Just sort of stack them there. Maybe we could throw a crate there. Let's see, what else do we got? Bruh. Bruh. Why? Why? Freaking Kadena. Alright, what else can we do to decorate this place? Huh. Got more candles. I really need that culinary mod, because the decorations will look so much better once I get it done. Once we get it in. I think I'm just gonna go through all the no cube stuff and just add them in. I might do like a storage room here as well. Because why not? Oh, you can't hear me? What? What do you mean you can hear me? I'm confuzzled. Can you like hear me in game, or you're just watching my stream? Okay, so I'm gonna take table. That isn't what I want, but okay. And I'm just gonna do that just right smack dab in the middle of everything, right? Just take up as much room as possible. Yeah. But you're in my world now, and I got friends on the other side. If you get the reference, love it. My favorite house? Oh, easy. That one. That's my favorite house. I. It just looks so much better than the rest. This one is definitely the one that I would live in compared to the rest. I got plenty of friends, none that you would know. Oh no. And just keep attacking me. It's fiery. Oh, you went to creative too. Let's grab some chairs. Just load out each side of them with enough room to actually walk by the table. I'll actually still do some knockback. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get back to decorating. I still got plenty of decorating to do. So obviously I'm just gonna fill this room full of shells because it's a storage room. There we go. Let's throw in a lantern at the top here. What'd she say? Oh no, not she didn't say anything. There's just the optimizer trying to do his job. That was a good back pop. Love it. Okay. So I definitely need lighting in here. So let's grab the table handles and just throw that there. That should be fine. We still got an area over here where we could figure something out. Let's see. Let's first of all take a look at the second floor. See what we plan on doing. Just bedrooms, basically, all weird looking. Okay, so I think we can just throw in some books and stuff and call it a day. So let's do that. Oh no. She said she's gonna make chaos and I immediately got pink. I can't see a thing. Give me a second. You made me pink. How old am I? 26. I've been trying to do this YouTube thing for years too. Can the pink disappear? Go away, pink. I'm still very pink. Alrighty. Give me a second. Let me quit the desktop again. Flip on the image. So it's not just a black screen for you. It worked last time. Try to get it to work this time. Flip off the image. As long as I can load in. I believe what's causing that pink issue is like the fog and like the lighting. I'm assuming. Obviously, I have no idea. How did I end up over there? Let's teleport just way out here. And teleport way back here. Nope, it repinked. I'm gonna teleport until it's completely unloaded. I'm gonna do one more teleport. So now I'm way over here. And it's not pink, so I'm good. Ooh, look at you! Rah, 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 rah. My first house, if I can get unpinked, I can show you my first house. So my first starting house when I, created the server is this one here, which is the farmer's house for the city. So we got like the farm out here that sparkles in the night, which honestly I like the look of. I'm not planning on actually farming or anything. What are you? Oh, you're a scarecrow. And then I got this, which I never did any real decoration for this area. I did a little bit for the kitchen. I got a farming bench. I got this workbench. Never put in an actual like chef stove though. Probably should. I'm just gonna slap you in there. There we go. Now it's a kitchen. And back here we got the bathroom. For this is like for like soaps, a towel rack with some cubbies, and then we got two bedrooms. We got this one, got some land candles, books, a crude wardrobe, lighting, bed, and this one's exactly the same, just mirrored. So this is the very first house ever built, technically. It's like a little hobbit hole. Panda built this little fisher hut. This is the light temple, which I completely redesigned in one of my previous things. And I still need to work on that, and I've been putting it off because I don't want to. We got this fancy looking wall all over the place. We got the tavern, which the tavern, honestly, is one of my favorite parts. And I hate you guys. You guys suck. I'm gonna figure out a way to disable spawns. So this is the tavern. This is like the carpet. Got some hops. Some paintings. Got actual kegs, bottles, counters. This sort of stuff. As it's part of the No Cubes Tavern stuff. So we got an actual brewing workstation, aging caskets, kegs, all that sort of fun stuff. And it looks pretty dang good to me. I need to get Yelm on here to come and, make it his own, do some decorations that he wants to do for it. Oh, since you're new, I know you haven't had this walkthrough yet, but I'm gonna start here at the gate, and I'm gonna walk all the way up through there. This is something that my white panda really likes doing because it captures pretty much everything. So obviously got this little path through by the tavern. Got a little overview. Come through here through the mountain. Beautiful cave that she did. This is all custom made pathing that she did. You can come up to like the little wall and overlook the whole kind of valley area, which looks awesome. Huh? Hold on. If I can remember where. I'm not sure what you mean. Because there's been a couple people that's joined the server, but I don't think they've been on for a while. So we got Great Loser, Lego Boy, Ink, Good Joe. The rest of the other people that work with me on this. So obviously we got the houses for the continuation of the walkthrough. I mean, look at that. That looks beautiful right now. Eventually we'll have this fully done. Got the walkthrough and walkthrough here. It's not like completed, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Might put a railing out here so you can overlook here. I completely spaced that I did this. I might change up the stalls a bit, but this is like the shopping area. I couldn't quite fit in a fountain where it wouldn't be blocking a shop, but I got some like premium shops here, like the high end vendors when they got like the good stuff, and we got the other stalls here and like a little bit of decoration. Obviously, this is still subject to change until we get it feeling nice and cozy, like everything else. I've been getting sidetracked. I need to get back to decorating the house. We're on second floor of this one. No, I don't think we finished the first floor. No, we got that. We got the kitchen. Yes, we're working on this area. Do benches there. Let's see here. We'd probably do a, instead of that candle there, probably do a shelf with a candle. Yeah. It's minor light, but it helps, kind of like set the mood. Might do some better lighting up here. Like, let's do you. Get rid of you. Yeah, that should do some proper lighting. I need you over here. Hold on. Let's get rid of the 99 stack. Get all this in. So we can get all the walls in. One more here. And then we build it up with the golden planks. Oh yeah, I got a whole attic up here that I haven't used and don't know if I will. Oh no! She got murdered by a saber-toothed tiger. I might put a ladder up over here. Oh no, I don't think I can. I'll figure out a place to put a ladder. Actually, I could, when I build up the wall, I could put the ladder here. I think that would look pretty good. Also, if I'm talking too quietly, please let me know. I'm not a very loud person. I tend to be very quiet. I try to be louder so you guys can better hear me. Sometimes I catch myself, other times not so much. Because when I'm focused on like doing stuff, my voice gets drowned out by my own thoughts. And it just slowly fades away. I'm working on it, trying to, getting there. Let's do that. Oh yeah, gotta finish this wall. Let's get the stairs, and for like these here, I'm gonna do that. Why did I do that? Okay. Now still on the doors. Just like that. I could probably put in a ladder here. Yeah, they'll have plenty of room up into the attic. I don't have a ladder on me, but I can leave that open for now while I do some basic hallway decorations. Okay. Obviously, first things first, we need proper lighting. Let's do that. Do that as well. There we go. Uh, let's see here. Let's just, put some crates around in the hallway. Probably figure something else out, but for now, I think that will do. So I need beds. That's not right. There we go. Do that up there. I could probably put the bed here. Right there in that corner. I can throw in a wardrobe there. And then we could do the desk along this wall here. Kind of as you come into the room, like you hit with the desk. And then we can have all that. Actually, I might throw in a bench here as well. Because why not? Kind of fills in that space anyway. So let's put the chair there. Let's do a couple empty shelves with a couple shelves with bookcases. So let's do some empty shelves here, like that, and then switch out one or two with some bookcases, and then we can grab our stack of books, throw that there, right? And then we can do some maybe some freestanding shelves here, just like that, which looks pretty good to me. Once you get the carpet in, this will look all nice and tidy. I feel like I should have a candle in here somewhere. I could do like a little bedside table there and just throw on a candle. Right, there we go. We got the first room done. I'm gonna leave the doors open to the ones I haven't done yet. And let's throw the bed here. Beautiful. Definitely do a little nightstand with the candle, because awesomely. That's a great idea to have. Let's see here. We can throw on the wardrobe here. And do the desk here. Let's do that. Trying to think. Let's take you. Put you there. Oh yeah, we need a chair. Put you there. It's really not much we can fit in that room, but I think that works. Next, let's see what we got. This one's a more kind of rectangular one, so we can definitely fit things more linear. So let's do that. Let's grab the wardrobe. And let's fit the wardrobe probably over there so it's not blocking one of the windows. And then we can probably throw the desk against this wall here. Have a little off-put thing here. Let's take the chair, throw it here. Do some shelving here. So we can still put a candle. Oh, I guess we can't put a candle there. Never mind. We'll need to figure out lighting now. I could actually still put that there and put a candle there. Let's do... Let's leave that open and just do some bookcases there. Do you there. Grab you. I definitely want another you. And then let's grab a bookshelf full of books. And we place you with one of them. Okay. So I think that's fairly nice. Got a couple of candles. Kind of lights up the room a bit. And when you don't want it, you can just, turn them off. Yippee! Alright, so last room. It's a little tinier, so I might not be able to do too much. Let's see here. Let's grab the bed and throw it in the corner there. I guess I could move it over by one and put that there. Put the desk there. Oh no, let's put the desk over here. Huh. I might have to improvise with some stuff because I'm trying to think, like with the wardrobe, I definitely don't want it blocking windows because that would not look too good. But if I improvise, like if I put a desk over here, it blocks the walkway for the bed. So what I'm going to do is actually move the bed back over to here so I'm not blocking anything when I put a desk down. And we can put the desk about here, I think. I'm gonna move it over one and put the chair here so I can still walk around. I wish I could like actually push in the chair or something like that. Yeah, I see you. I just don't know what you were talking about, so I just moved on from it. Let's put a couple books there. Put a random shelf there. Put the candle there. I think that's good for this tiny little room. Hope this looks good. I like it. It may be a little tight squeeze for most things, but it's good. Oh yeah, what am I doing? What did ladder? Grab a ladder. Grab this. And just put it up this wall here. And we could do trap doors on the top. Trap. Let's see here. We can use these ones. Yeah, the other ones don't seem really fitting, so let's use these. I don't know how I fell down the stairs, but I did. Oh, so we gotta do it like this? Okay, I can work with that. So I don't really know what to do with the space. Apply the pedals. They got some weird particles. I'm probably just gonna leave this blank for now and figure it out some other time. I guess so. I guess this can work. We could probably do at least proper lighting up here. So we're gonna do lanterns. So we're gonna do one up here. Get rid of the torches. Do one there. I think that might work for now. Yeah, it's good enough. It lights up the majority of the place with just these two here. Alright, so that's it for this for now. We can come back to it at a later date. That's it for this house. Man, that was quite a bit of decoration. So we got this one, this one, this one. We don't even have the rooms marked out for those, so I'm not getting on those today. I think we did get some rooms marked out for this one in here. So we wanted this one to just basically be a nice and cozy area. I don't think we actually planned out anything for the first floor, except for like just make it nice and cozy, basically. Like a fireplace or just something like that. But I can't really exactly fit in a fireplace. Hmm. I don't think you can ride goats. I don't think that's a thing. So we got a couple bedrooms up here. Then obviously this is just fine as a hallway that leads down here. I need to put a door here though. I can't believe I never put a door down. Yes. I forgot how to do a thing. Right, that's all open, which I think I'll leave open. No, I should probably close it up. Jesus. Athena, what is it, darling? What you need? What can I do for you? I'm sorry. I was too lazy to announce the live stream. The Daily Wordle. You're bored of me? Rude. I'm going to probably just right here should work. Just all this boarded up. Hmm, that shouldn't matter. It's just decoration, anyways. There we go. Oh, whoops, I broke the wrong block here. We can squeeze something in. We might not be able to do desks. Maybe. We can see. So, bed. And grab wardrobe wherever I shoved it. Huh. I'm moving that. Wardrobe go in there. Beds go in there. Yeah, this is a very tight squeeze. Oh, I can't even walk through that. Hmm. That's not good. Oh no. I don't want to block the windows though. Will it matter if it's the back of the house facing a mountain? Ugh. I can't. I can't. This one is bigger. We could work with this. We can put the wardrobe there. I'm just gonna let her do her thing. We can do a bed there. Let's see here. Don't need you. Don't need you. I might be able to fit in a desk over here. Do a desk there. Grab some empty shelves. Obviously, I need a table. Do empty shelves here. Books there. You there. Oh, yeah, I need applied lighting, proper lighting to the other room. Let's do some shelves there. Obviously, we need a door. Let's put one there. Oh, I want that there. How do you not know how to place a bed? Sure. I guess that's a thing we can do. My cat's making weird noises again. The other cat has stolen my W2s. Yeah, my little brain didn't think of that. I want a shelf up here? Like that? But it's funny. It's funny to watch her shrink. Okay, I can throw her an axe. But she also has creative mode too. She can just press O and go into creative. Yes, I plan on doing that later. I'm planning on going back through all the houses and doing different rugs and stuff. Dina, if you want to properly decorate the room how you want it, just press O and go into creative mode. It'll make things so much easier. Banners are finicky. When I get armor stands, I'm probably gonna do a couple armor stands here. That would look nice. For now, I'm gonna do a shelf with a candle. What do you mean that's cheating? Suit yourself. What to do, what to do, what to do. Obviously, I at least need proper lighting. So I'm getting rid of torches. Uh, Too bad we don't have like couches or anything like that. Let's go into furniture. Oh, we actually got an actual wooden bench. Calling me a creep? You kidding me? I could start a fight right now with like 5 words. Oh, is there? I'm gonna have to look into that mod. You know what? I'm gonna go show off cars home to the stream. I know where it's at. It's beautiful. I love it. It looks freaking amazing. You know, I could. I probably could. I probably could do a building challenge. What if I did like a Hytale building challenge? I'll lose, definitely. Oh, I almost went past it. I think that's a great idea, Kylie. What if we, I might have to, fix some stuff on the server so, because there's still like a high ping issue. But I would love to do a building challenge. Well, I'm just going right past it. Look at this. This is Car's little witch hut, and I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. She did good. She has like this little like lake, I guess, pond over here. Oh, I fell in. Got a well, a bunch of decorations. We got this like kind of like mini dungeon, I suppose, with actual mobs inside that she incorporated into her build, which looks awesome. Let me find the door. Here we go. Look at this. It is honestly amazing. Better than anything I could have even thought of. Let's go to the second floor before going down to the basement. There's no second floor. My bad. It's just a little balcony to overlook her little area. And then we come down here, and she has her own crypt, and I'm about to copy and paste this for the crypt in the freaking temple. I'm stealing her crypt. Oh, I got a work in progress sign. Got huge doors here. I love how she has like the Diana, goddess of light statues. Honestly, this looks a lot better than anything I came up with. This is why I wanted her to do the crypt for the temple, because it looks a lot better. Let's go back to my place. This gives more medieval than fantasy vibes. The only real fantasy vibe is that one. Oh yeah, I need to go back through for carpets, don't I? I'll figure something out for the bottom of that one place. But I need to come back through with carpets to finish decorating everything. All right, mailbox. Just throw a mailbox in front of every house. Just like flop. There. 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 Does the wizard tower get a mailbox? Oh, you made something in the catacombs? Let's go check it out. Oh, what the heck? Why is there blood petals? Why is there this? What? What kind of story are you doing? Why is there mobs down here now? Oh, I see what you did. I'm stealing it. I'm gonna replace everything with this now. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna steal your catacombs. I don't know what all this is for. I don't know why there's mobs down here, though. Check the barricade? Hey, hold on. Can I actually, like, read the paper or something? The halls echo with the sound of clanking bones, mutters of an ancient tongue I've never heard. I fear I may be trapped. The entrance is barricaded to keep the monsters outside out, and yet here I am the fool. I've barricaded myself in with monsters too. There is no escape for me here. My darling love, remember me when the night grows cold and my heart grows dim. I will hold you forever in my heart, no matter what, in this life and the next. Yours truly, Agrostis. P.S. I left you something. I left you something for you in your fields. There is so many grammar issues with that right there. As gold as your hair, may it keep you fed for many winters without me. Oh, I didn't even see the dear sitar. Okay. So they just created some lore. And where did they say it was at? In the fields. In the fields. Like over here? Oh, Jesus. Of course I went pink. I'm gonna try to do the teleport thing again. Nope, I'm still pink. Let me do the disconnect. Come on. Come on. Let me teleport. So in the fields. So it's not the cornfield. So we got a treasure hunt here. Okay. So it's not the cornfields. Is it like up in here? Is that why there's goats? Did you spawn the goats? Of course I go pink again. I'm gonna have to do the whole restart again. So I'm gonna quickly switch over to the image. And I'm gonna hit the quit the desktop. Okay. That does help a bit. By not going far, I'm assuming it's still in that little valley area. It's loading. Hopefully we can get the pink to go away. Okay, so we didn't go far. Maybe it's somewhere in here. I'm assuming I'm looking for a chest. Why? Why? This pink thing is really starting to annoy me. Okay. I'm just gonna fly back there. Increase the speed. There we go. So fields. Maybe it's back in here somewhere. I don't remember there being wheat. So something golden. And we got yellow flowers. I guess that could be considered golden. Let's just bring out a torch so we can see the darker areas. No. Maybe it's outside the gate or up here. Got a storm thistle. Still need to fix out this area. No. Am I just missing everything? Maybe there's another hint somewhere in this. Maybe I'm missing a hint? I'm assuming I'm looking for like a chest that's holding an item, but it could just be like a freestanding thing or so. Maybe it's here? I don't know Greek, so I don't know. uh, is it this little guy? Is it the worm? I'm so confused. I'm not good at little guessing games like this. I love puzzle games, but I'm just not good at them. What could be considered fields? I noticed it, but it walked away? What do you mean? You have too. Uh, you have too much faith in my ability to notice something. Hydrangea. I am super confused. I commented on it? The goats? The, the only thing that could walk away is the goats and the worms. Are you talking about the wheat? It's not a book, it's a page. There you go. Do I have to dig up the wheat? Detective Dedina is on the case. Kara said it's not the cornfields. Okay, so it is the wheat. So I gotta dig up the wheat? Oh. Okay. I've got crystal shards too. Okay. We got piles of gold and stuff. I'm gonna put everything back and then I'm gonna send Panda on the same thing when she gets off work today. I'll try to record it if my freaking OBS wants to record properly. Yes. What? No, I don't. I don't feel bad for stealing a poor widowed lady's life savings. Oh, no wonder I didn't get it. So there was more clues on the piece of paper. I'm gonna send Panda on the same thing. I completely lost track of what I was doing. Right, I was going to do carpets. No, not that one. This one? Leather. Orange. Red. White. And yellow. Oh wait, I got the wrong white one. This is the one I need. Okay. I'm gonna need a second floor in here. Just for lighting down here. For now. So let's come in here and just spot some whites with some green. Oh, now that that's there, it only opens one way. That's interesting. Keep the same kind of pattern thing. Just spot some white about. And then let's throw in the green. The closest we got is blood petals from what Dadina told me. But I'm sure we could find something for that. We already got technically skeletons that we can place around piles of bones, but not actual corpses. Might look into getting stuff like that, because it'll definitely help with storytelling. Let's do a mix of the hide and leather. And then mix this in. There we go. Looks like an old raggedy carpet, which is fine. Let's go down here. Let's do an orange and red. Yeah, let's do an orange and red for this house. Let's spot the orange and then fill in with red. Do that. Break you. And just fill in the gaps with red. See, that looks pretty good. If you ignore the lines down the middle. I think we need proper carpets. 100% we need proper carpets. Up here, let's do the opposite and spot the red. And then fill in with orange. Just like that. And let's do a green and white up in here. Now what happens if I do place here? Oh, it legitimately blocks the door from being opened. Got it. That's an interesting way to lock a door. You could lock a door with a carpet. That's crazy. Let's go up here. Let's do another red and orange. Spot the orange. Fill in with red. Let's do a white and green again. Just so it's kind of matching. Just like that. Oh. I accidentally locked the door. There we go. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? Probably. Alright, let's finish this up. I got 2 more houses to do today. I think I want to do the main floor with the white and green. Yeah. Spot the whites. All about. Just like that. And then fill in with green. Yeah, but when pushing real hard with that, you're more liable to break the door than move the rug. Because the door isn't made for that kind of pressure. There we go. Now we got a bunch of rooms to do up here. I think I'm just gonna do like a solid orange for the nook here. And in here we got plenty of room. We haven't used yellow, so let's do a yellow and orange for this one. Let's go ahead and switch these spots. I want to do mostly yellow, so I'm going to spot the orange. Okay, it doesn't block that. Okay, good to know. And then fill in with the yellow. Let's do a couple more orange spots there. Oh, there we go. That one's done. Now let's do this one. Should we do like a solid color? I think I'll do a solid green. Oh, I just realized I never grabbed blue. I was just thinking a blue carpet would look really good. I never grabbed it. Now for in here, since we haven't used blue, what if we did a blue and a white for the bottom floor here? So let's spot the blue all around. Do kind of like a mix between tiny and bigger spots, like that. I think that should do it. And now let's go with white and fill in everything. That's true, I do got paintings. But for today, I think we're gonna end at the carpets. We could do the paintings another day. Because I'm getting hungry and I can smell dinner cooking. If it's not cooking and I'm just hallucinating, I think I'll probably get some corn dogs or something. Because I am starving. I haven't even had lunch yet. Let's do a solid orange up here. Yes, food. Let's do... Yeah, I'm gonna do solid colors for these rooms. That looks weird. I'm gonna do leather. Like that. I'm gonna do the yellow for here. Just like that. Why not do a solid white? I don't think I've done a solid white. Do solid white there. Oh no, I did that room already. This one? Let's do blue. Yeah, not much room to work with there. Okay. And I think that's it for the houses, and I think that's going to be it for this live stream. If you did enjoy this live stream, make sure to subscribe, share this live stream with others so they can check it out and see if they enjoyed my stuff as well. Make sure to hit the little bell so you could always get notifications. And if you'd like the video, make sure to like the video. It really helps with the channel. I'm trying to grow this channel and I can't do it without all of you. So, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next live stream or video, whichever one that we do. I look forward to seeing